Today we are going to deal with wastage of funds on construction, such as ghost cities, building not used capacity or not at all used, luxury finishes on non-luxury building. There are many ghost cities in the world and it is increasing. These huge cities are constructed spending big amounts. In addition to the big amounts, it is a social nuisance as ghosts do not pay maintenance taxes for these facilities and it is a heaven for all criminal activities. There are also wastages on funds when facilities are not used to capacity and luxury finishes on non-luxury buildings. These have to be analyzed very carefully as why it became a ghost city in the first place. These buildings are relatively new and to a very high standard. In fact, these buildings are much better to live than the present day accommodation of the population. Let us now analyze the biggest ghost cities in the world. China has 64 million unoccupied flats. That means there are enough empty apartments to house close to 15% of the total population, assuming an occupancy rate of 3 to 4% per apartment. The urban population of the whole of China is 800 million and these empty apartments can house up to 25% of them. The analysis of the present day ghost towns in China or Spain shall lead to one conclusion of poor economic planning. These buildings and other infrastructure are constructed for people to live comfortably as possible. The terrible mistake was the non-consideration of the affordability of the country or the local population to buy such apartments. These units were constructed with the intention of selling same to the prospective buyers. The prices are so high in relation to their earnings that a person with an average income cannot afford to buy them. In certain countries, for example in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, foreign nationals are allowed to buy apartments and owners of such apartments are given citizenship or visas for stay for longer periods. The availability of a buyer is difficult to estimate in such circumstances. They often use them as their second home. Similarly, the affordability of the super rich cannot be estimated. However, the super rich make only a tiny percentage, with practically no possibility of becoming ghost cities. The construction related to others which are substantial must have a standard to stop becoming ghost cities in the 21st century as witnessed in China, Spain and Angola. I would like to suggest that there should be a ceiling on the prices of the apartments. The maximum amount for an apartment to be less than the total earnings of a middle class government employee for 20 or 25 years. This kind of arrangement shall stop cities becoming ghost cities. These ghost cities, in addition to a huge financial loss, as they cannot be sold to the expected prices, and the prices become lesser as the time goes on, owing to the market forces. When so many are available to buy, the sell ability of the apartment to be considered first. There should be government standards and legislation in this regard. These particularly become a haven for all the bad elements such as criminals, drug dealers. Local governments of these cities cannot generate funds for these as these are unoccupied and no people to pay taxes, and incidentally ghosts don't pay taxes anyway and hence cannot maintain facilities. So these places can be an ideal to do all bad things, and this will create a lot of social problems to others at present and in the future. These ghost cities can be considered as a living monument for construction adultery, as it is very clear that these projects had not undergone risk analysis at any stage. Buildings not use capacity. These usually happens in the government departments. Some of these facilities are only used a few days in a year with the allocation of round-the-year maintenance. Careful consideration to be given to buildings or government facilities which are provided for increase in population, but a balance has to be maintained, as one cannot expect the present population to fund construction with the expected population of 50 years ahead. A balance can be a maximum of say 25 years. In certain extreme cases, these facilities are not used at all, as they are built in not proper places. Luxury finishes on non-luxury buildings. Similarly, luxury finishes are used in non-luxury buildings, such as school buildings. These should not be confused with quality buildings and fittings. All government buildings were provided with quality fitting in addition to quality buildings. Then only the maintenance charges will be reduced. Thank you.